What's up, YouTube? You're Inside the Edge, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. For you Patriot fans, if you're watching this video, be sure to subscribe. I will be doing breakdowns. I will be reporting all breaking news. Anything regarding the Patriots, I will be doing breakdowns on, so be sure to subscribe to this channel. So with that being said, guys, I wanted to jump right into it because it was just such a good victory yesterday versus the Buffalo Bills. The Patriots defeated the Bills 29-25, and it was just a really overall, good performance from New England, from the offensive end to the defensive end. This was just a really good win for New England. I think for you Patriot fans, I know we guys are looking at this record and saying, we're 2-5. What is Bill Belichick going to do? Are we going to tank? Are we going to continue to win? And I guess the short answer to that is, this Patriots team is going to, keep moving forward. I don't think we're going to tank. I don't think Bill Belichick is going to tank this season out. I think he's going to, be competitive. And again, guys, there's just so much room to grow from. And from the performance of what we seen yesterday, I think this is a growing performance from New England. So let's get right into it. I want to talk a little bit about, Mac Jones. I want to talk about Pop Douglas because I think, he had a phenomenal game. But just to start off this video, here's a few words from the quarterback himself, Mac Jones. Here's a few words about what he said about this offensive line, and then we'll move forward. Here's a few words from Mac Jones.
The offensive line especially just gave me the time that I needed today. And, when I have time, I can do and read the offense how we're supposed to. And I really appreciate those guys.
So Mac Jones, he mentioned that he has, he had enough time to read his, read his reps, read his receivers. And he was getting the ball out, guys. He was getting the ball out quick and fast. And I'm looking at Kendrick Bourne with 7 targets. He had 6 catches for 63 yards and a touchdown. Pop Douglas was targeted 6 times. He had 4 receptions for 54 yards. Pharaoh Brown, he had another big play yesterday, and he's becoming a really good focal point of this offense. I think he can, I think he could become a receiving tight end for this Patriots team. Ramondre Stevenson, he ran the ball effectively yesterday. I'm looking at Hunter Henry. He made some plays down the middle yesterday. So, there was just a whole lot of good things that we seen yesterday from this Patriots offense. Just looking at Pop Douglas being in those bubble plays. It looks like every time, the ball is given to him in those little short yardage plays, he just makes the most out of it. Kendrick Bourne, again, you guys give him a quick slant, he can catch the ball and make, he could get a lot of yardage after the run. So, those are 2 key players yesterday, Kendrick Bourne and Pop Douglas. Those were the guys that I felt like contribute, for the most part. I'm also looking at, obviously Mike Gesicki with the touchdown, the gritty catch. That was an incredible catch to win the game. That was exciting to see. But one guy, Jalen Reagor, I definitely want to see what Jalen Reagor will do with this Patriots team. With Juju Smith being hurt, Keyshawn Butte kind of, being on the sideline a little bit. I wonder if Jalen Reagor will get his opportunity, guys. I definitely want to see what he's going to do. But overall, guys, I think our performance against the Bills was pretty solid, guys. The fact that New England had more total offense with passing yards, if you had to predict, we would not have thought that, the Patriots would outplay this Bills team. But looking at it offensively in total yardage, the Bills had 339 yards of total offense. The Patriots had 364 yards of total offense. As far as passing, 258 for the Bills, 268 passing yards for the Patriots. The Patriots rushed for 96 yards on the ground. I'll take that. 100 would sound better, but like I said, the fact that, Ramondre Stevenson was running effectively, Ezekiel Elliott, he got that touchdown to kind of, get that momentum of the football game early. I thought that was big to get that key touchdown. So overall, guys, I think that New England played a stellar game offensively. And, and just looking at total plays as well, we ran 55 total plays on offense. We only allowed 1 sack. That just goes to show, like I said, this offensive line played pretty stellar throughout the entire game. I'm looking at, Cole Strange, he played well. Mike Owenu playing that right tackle. I believe he only allowed 1 pressure from yesterday. Sidney So, he played right guard. David Andrews at center. Trent Brown. This team played great as a unit yesterday. As a collective unit, this offensive line played extremely well, and it just shows what Mac Jones can do when he has time to throw the football. And the key point of why the Patriots won this game is because Mac Jones, he didn't turn the ball over, he didn't throw an interception, and he didn't fumble. And I think that's just something that's something we have been seeing from him over these past 7 weeks of the season. So for him to not throw an interception and no turnovers, that was a really key part of the Patriots. As far as winning and losing, it always comes down to turnovers, right? And we almost lost with Kendrick Bourne turning the ball over late in the fourth quarter, and that just goes to show, guys, turnovers will kill you in football. You cannot turn the football over, no matter how great of a team you are. But yeah, guys, things got crazy. When Kendrick Bourne fumbled the ball, I'm like, oh my goodness, man. You're having a good game. There's no way we can lose this game like this. And one thing that I would say about New England is, again, guys, the way that we were able to respond. Okay, we were up the whole game. The Bills take the lead. I think it was like 1 minute and 57 seconds left. It's like, okay, now what are we going to do? And Mac Jones, I'm sure he's been hearing the noise. New England can't get the job done in the fourth quarter. I'm thinking about the Dolphins game. I'm thinking about the Eagles game. But, man, Mac Jones in that fourth quarter to go 75 yards, down the field. Big play by Ramondre Stevenson. That was like a 33-yard run. A couple hits up the seam to not Mike Gesicki, Hunter Henry. That was a big completion. And then that catch from Mike Gesicki, guys. And then he did the gritty. It was just an exciting game for Mac Jones to hit him on the dime. The Bills defense just thought it was going to be an inside run, but, nice pass play to Mike Gesicki. And it was just, like I said, guys, this was a stunner. I think the Bills defense came in saying, okay, we're going to stop the run. We're going to, put pressure on Mac Jones and force him to throw an interception. But the fact that New England ran the ball effectively in the first quarter with Ramondre and Ezekiel, I think, running the ball, I think that kind of threw off the Bills a little bit. And like I said, Mac Jones did not turn the ball over, and he made some really good throws. He made a lot of right decisions, and I think that's what kind of threw the Bills' game plan off. And Mac Jones just ended up winning the game with his arm. And like I said, guys, it was just a all-around performance from this offense. Like I said, guys, Pop Douglas is one guy I want to talk about. I'm probably gonna talk about him later throughout this week, because this is one guy I feel like can really give us a good shot to beat the Dolphins, guys. And I'm already on to the Dolphins, so let's see if we could carry this momentum, guys. And we gotta believe, guys, this was just a incredible win. A lot of us is still kind of shocked, some of us is stunned, but through a lot of preparation from Bill Belichick, being able to contain Josh Allen, so Josh Allen doesn't run all over us. I think Bill Belichick did a good job with allowing our defense to kind of pull back a little bit, where if we pressure Josh Allen from the outside, be sure to at least close the gaps in the inside where that doesn't allow him to run up the middle, because we already know Josh Allen, he's a dual threat quarterback, and he's at his best when he's running with the football. So the fact that we maintained him, allowed Josh Allen to throw the ball, beating us, that was the game plan, and it worked. Josh Allen, he kind of struggled a little bit against our DBs and running with the football. So I'm glad that we got a sack on them. We didn't, we got an early interception, and that's what kind of gave New England that momentum. So overall, guys, I think our defense played extremely well. Offensive line played extremely well, and we got the victory, guys. So with that being said, guys, I don't want to make this video too long, but I will be doing a lot more Patriots videos for you guys. Be sure to stay tuned. Drop a comment down below if I missed something. Just tell me what you guys think about that game. And for you Patriots fans, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and do all that good stuff. And I'll make sure I'll reach out to you guys. So until next time, have a good day. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.
Thanks.